What's up everyone, Erica here, and I'm back today with another video for you. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are returning, welcome back, and if you are new, welcome. I don't know where else to go from there. Welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the thumbnail of this video, today I am very, very excited because the best of both worlds, you know, Erica's world, are colliding again in the best way possible. So I have another Disney collaboration with a makeup brand. And of course, I am speaking about the Disney and the House of Sillage collaboration. I don't know if it's bougier than that and I'm just like totally screwing the name. Is it like Sillage? I do like princess hands to mix it up. That's probably not it either, but however it's pronounced, that is what I am going to be not only kind of reviewing today, but also giving you a tutorial on how I achieved the look that you've already seen. My mom was sweet enough to gift me this little collection, this little box set for Easter. This was my Easter basket, if you will. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have seen my friend Jessie over at Miss Cherry's channel talk about this, and I just remember thinking, like, how did I not know about this? It looks very luxurious. I love the lip combinations that she had shown. I just knew that I needed to get my hands on it. So when I opened my Easter basket from my mom, I could not believe it. I was so excited to receive this as a gift. So thank you, Mom. So I am going to be using what is in this beautiful box, which I've already seen what's inside, but I'm gonna show you guys. So let's go ahead and dive in. Very amazing packaging. I did feel like I was on their PR list, like they sent this to me and I'm like, oh, let me just review this on my Instagram, like, you know, a real influencer. So here is the collection. So what came in this little collection here, I have a complexion duo that comes with a highlighter in the shade Joyful, a blush in the shade Pink Bow, an eyeshadow Quint, and the shades are Innocence, Magical, So Sweet, Daydream, and Joyride. I have to tell you guys, the packaging of this product is just phenomenal. You guys know that that is kind of my Disney aesthetic, is the entire red and black, like classic Minnie and Mickey, and that is the entirety of this collection. But they also added some sleekness with the silver, like the kind of reflective silver, if you will. Okay, so this is something that I was really excited about when I first saw it. It also came with two lipsticks. One is Playful Red and the other is Playful Nude. But these are not just lipsticks, they are called lipstick refills because this package also came with this little lipstick case. It's beautiful. It's, again, very sleek. We have Mickey on one side, Minnie on the other, and then the logo on the opposite sides. And it looks like a regular lipstick, but when you open it, it's completely empty and it is magnetic, so it's really nice. But the idea of this is that you put the lipstick in so you can actually change out the lipsticks that go in this case and take it with you as you go. I think that is a genius idea, and you don't get rid of the packaging. That's always my problem with these things. Once a collection is done or the makeup has gone bad or expired, that's it. I have to throw it away. I'm not going to use it anymore. Or it just sits and collects dust and I never get to see it. This makes it possible for me to just purchase refills and add them into this tube, which is such a, it's such a great idea. And for the makeup, the last of the makeup is a lip gloss luminizer in the shade Something Sweet. So all of the lip shades are absolutely up my alley. Definitely the colors that I gravitate towards for sure. And once I've taken all of that makeup out of here, this was a surprise to me. When you pull the little tabs, there was this incredible cosmetic bag in the bottom. So again, we have our favorite duo, Mickey and Minnie. I love the color scheme. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but I love just the plain, simple black and white and the touch of red with Mickey and Minnie. Absolutely going to be getting great use out of that makeup bag as well. So now that I've given you guys kind of an overview of the collection, I am going to get into the tutorial, but I just quickly want to say that I am very impressed just with the packaging on its own. This is very well made and very innovative. So all of it already is like high on my radar. not just the fact that it's Disney. I feel like this lipstick idea is so genius. I don't know if other companies have thought of this or not, but I wish they would, because I'm so happy that I can continue to just buy lipstick refills for this case and I can use it forever. So 10 out of 10 for the packaging and the creativity. I'm in love with it already. So as you can see, I did put a little bit of concealer as well as I did my brows before I started filming this video, just because I feel like it's already going to be a long one. Makeup videos tend to be long because I tend to talk. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the eyeshadow quint. Yes. I will tell you that in the past with other Disney collaborations, they have done more vast eyeshadow palettes that include quite a range of eyeshadow shades. This one doesn't have that much of a range in particular. There are only 5 shades here and they are all shimmer shades. I am not one that likes to put the shimmer shades in my crease, so I am gonna grab a couple of transition shades and then I will be heading back into this palette. I am going to go with one of the pinker eyeshadow palettes that I own, and that is the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am going to first take up the shade Buon Fresco? It's kind of like a light gray purple, if you will. And I'm just gonna place it on the outer corner and work my way towards the center. I'm using a Morphe M330. From here, I'm going to move on to a much more dense eyeshadow brush. That is my MAC 217, and I am going in with now the eyeshadow quint in the shade So Sweet. I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna apply a little bit with my middle finger as well and just kind of do it. I'm not going on the outer end of my eye, but I'm keeping it towards the center and a little bit further back. This shadow is coming off so much better using my fingers, so it's more of like a foiled shadow, which I love. For the inner part of my eye, I think I'm gonna go in with Joyride, and it's imprinted with a beautiful little bow, but I want to put that on my lid, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take my index finger and try to just place that right in the front. Ooh, I really like that. That's like a pink. So I do want to deepen up the crease just a teeny bit more, so I am going to go back in with my MAC 217 and I'm gonna take Red Ochre from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just gonna ever so gently place it kind of right on the outside that we first laid down that So Sweet eyeshadow shade. That way it leaves a nice little gradient of, you know, color range on the lid. I can bring it into my crease just ever so slightly. I'm liking that. Okay, so now that I'm pretty satisfied with the blending out and everything of the actual eyeshadow, I am going back in to the eyeshadow quint. So this white iridescent shade is the So Sweet shade. I'm gonna take this on a flat shading brush and apply this to my brow bone highlight. I am very excited that they included a brow bone highlight shade, or, you know, a color that isn't just pink, because I love me a brow bone highlight. I really think it elevates a eyeshadow look. So now I am gonna take this one more time and just blend it out. I'm gonna pop off camera really quick, apply some liquid liner, my lashes. I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup and I will be right back for the lip. Hold tight. All right, you guys, I'm back. As I said, I went ahead and popped on my lashes, the eyeliner, and I did some bronzer and a little bit of baking all over my face, you know, just to set the concealer that I had put on a little bit earlier. So next, what I am going to do is I'm going to finish up the eyes a little bit, finish my face, and then my lips, because I forgot that there are some face products in this collection, and I'm so glad I remembered before I put on my blush and highlight. So let's go ahead and finish up the eyes really quick. I'm gonna take the shade Magical with this flat shader brush, and I'm going to just dust it beneath my lower lash line. It does have a bit of shimmer in it, but it's okay. I think it'll work just fine. I really enjoy these purple shades because if you are a brunette like myself, purple really makes your eyes pop, so I like adding it. And it isn't just like you're using black eyeliner, it is a color, so you know, it's nothing crazy grunge or anything like that, which nothing wrong with that either. I enjoy myself a nice little grunge look every now and then as well. So I'm not taking this all the way to the inner corner. I'm doing it kind of like halfway, like from the outer corner, just a little bit less than halfway, and dragging it in just a teeny bit with the angle part of my brush. That's looking good to me. I like the balance of it. You know, the eyeshadow look is very bright and pink and girly, but I like the contrast of the deep purple. So I like the, you know, the variety that the eyeshadow palette offers. I'm going to finish off the eyes. I'm gonna apply some mascara to the top and bottom lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and dust away any excess powder that might still be on my face, as well as adding a couple of fake moles, because I will tell you what, you guys, maskne is a real thing for me. It is living its best life on my face right now, so I just, you know, can only be better for it, right? That I'm just applying makeup over it. And next we are moving on to the complexion duo. So I'm very excited about this. Blush is something that I feel gets no love in the beauty community. I love me some blush. So the blush shade is called Pink Bow. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apply this to the apples of my cheek and just kind of sweep back a little bit. Ooh, okay, this was not what I was expecting at all. So I went a little hard, and we can fix that. But you guys, can you see this blush color? It looks so baby powder pink that I was really loading it up on my brush, and it's actually like very vibrant, which is amazing. I love me a good color payoff blush. Usually you have to kind of go in pretty hard with blushes for them to really show up on you, and that is not the case. I kind of went too hard. So I'm gonna take my Sephora Pro Air Brush and just kind of like blend that out just a teeny bit. Can take some translucent powder to kind of make it die down a little bit. I've shared this with you guys in the past, but blush is the first thing to fade from your makeup. I don't know if it's like the formula of it or what, but it is. It's the first thing to fade from all of your makeup. So if you go a little hard on it, it's okay. It will go away. I do sometimes like to just take whatever's left on my brush and kind of like side swipe it. This is something that I learned like just recently, and you don't want to apply it directly like crazy on the front of your face, but I feel like when I do that, it makes my face look a little bit more bright, like I got some sun. And I'll apply a little bit on my nose as well. One of the last parts for the face is definitely probably one of my favorite parts of makeup, and that is going to be the highlight, and that is in Joyful. So I'm taking my Morphe M310 fan brush. Okay, so it is a little bit more of like a subtle highlight, but it definitely looks like your skin is glowing, not that you have like this whole streak of just strong shimmery substance on your cheekbones, which I'm here for a natural highlight, totally. Ooh, I like that. And it has some sort of like gold champagne undertones. Can you guys see that? I'm really liking that a lot. So because I am wearing like an off the shoulders, this is something that I like to do from time to time, is like highlight my collarbones a little bit. There we go. Sometimes hit above the eyebrow just to make you look fresh, awake, rejuvenated. I'm taking my shader brush yet again, and I am going to do what is called the exclamation point. Kind of a little bit of a line, and then the dot on the nose. Blend it out a little bit, just to give the illusion that my nose is just so skinny. Apply a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And I think the last thing before we move on to lips is I forgot to do my brow gel. So let me do that really quick. So because I did kind of go with a little bit more of like a soft pink, purple-ish vibe for the eye, I am going to go with Playful Nude as opposed to Playful Red, just because I think it'll tie everything together. This nude is definitely more of like a terracotta nude, so I am going to go in with a lip liner first, and I'm going to use the Haus Laboratories lip liner in Myth. Okay, so now let's go ahead and apply the lipstick. I'm so excited about this, you guys. All right, I'm loving this formula of this lipstick. It went on so smooth. It feels really nourishing. I don't know if I want to go over it with the gloss, but I feel like I should. Again, this gloss is called Something Sweet, so let's just try it. Okay. is definitely one of those, you gotta load up the product here. If you're wanting a little bit more of like a natural gloss, this might be the shade for you. It does have some like sparkly reflex in it, but it's not super overpowering. So that is going to conclude the tutorial of this video. My overall thoughts of this collaboration is it is a really good one. Again, if you guys are anything like me, I'm a huge sucker for packaging, and it is spot on, absolutely perfect. I know that many of you out there know that I am a huge Disney makeup lover, collector, so anytime there's a collaboration, I really do love to get my hands on it, and this one, I just feel so fortunate that I am able to have it in my collection and use it. I think it is a stunning collection. I was very pleasantly surprised with the blush shade in this little complexion duo. The highlight isn't overly strong, or you know, it isn't the strongest highlighter in my collection, but I am very impressed with the blush. The lip shades are absolutely stunning. I am very, very, very pleased with the lipsticks. When I wear lip gloss, I like to wear it so it makes my lips look real big and plump and voluptuous and all that good stuff. I'm not sure that the gloss is a hit for me, just because I'm not a huge gloss wearer, and when I am, I want like the thick, heavy duty stuff. But if you like a more natural lip gloss, then this one is totally for you. That is going to do it for me and my review and tutorial for the collaboration that Disney did with the House of Sillage. I, again, am like elated to have this collection. So again, thank you, Mom. Best Easter basket ever. Let me know down in the comments if this is a collection that you guys would be interested in getting your hands on. With all of that being said, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back again for the next one. Bye.